Welcome to the Barbarian! Welcome, everybody. Today we're going to be opening some pre-orders that I purchased and a fun win that I got from a YouTuber named The Dead Skeleton Show. I've done some pre-orders recently. I've been checking online. There's a lot of really cool Funkos that are coming out right now in a lot of categories of areas that I really like and things that I remember from my childhood. So I've ordered a bunch of things, and they're kind of coming in at different times, and it's turning into its own mystery box because I've sort of forgotten some of the things I've ordered and when it's supposed to come, etc. So it's caused a little bit of a kerfuffle before where I've actually got two of the same pop because I purchased one earlier and I'd forgotten that I'd purchased it. So you got to be careful when it comes to those things. So I need to sort of manage my stuff a little better. So we'll see what's in there. There's some pre-orders, and we'll see how that turned out. But the first thing we're going to do is open our fun gift that we got from the Dead Skeleton Show. If people are not that familiar with the Dead Skeleton Show, it's a really fun and cool YouTube channel that they do a lot of wacky stuff on there, and they do a lot of fun stuff. They open Funko Pops, of course, and they have a lot of discussions. They do a lot of fun things with puppets and a lot of it's just a very entertaining channel, as well as opening Funko Pops. There's a lot of channels out there you can go and people open Funko Pops, and that's great. But this is just a really entertaining channel. They do some movies. They're actually watching some movies on lives. So I was on a live feed, I don't know, a while back, and he was giving away some things. So I entered, and I won. So it was amazing. You'll get the chance to see what I won. You'll see how wacky and crazy some of those folks are over there when you'll see what I actually won. So hopefully it'll be something that you think is really interesting. So I'm just going to reach in here blindly and see if we can pull something out here. All right, so we got a little sack here. Let me make sure that nothing else was in there. It came in this weird purple bag. So go ahead and throw that out. And this is what we got. We got a little bag here. It's like a clearish bag. And it says The Dead Skeleton Show. So that's really cool. I didn't know he was going to do that. So it's cool. People got some really cool merch and really cool stuff that they give away on their channels. So I think that was really awesome. So, yeah. All right. Let's see what we got digging around in here. First thing is, looks like we got Don't Let the Dead Bugs Bite. So, yeah. He's got like a little bookmark. He's got a little writing on the back here. I won't necessarily read it, but that's cool. It's the whole idea is that he's a dead skeleton. That's the whole motif that he's got going on, and he doesn't like to break character either. So he comes up dressed up with a skeleton face and stuff like that. So it is, again, a lot of fun. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Let's see. Oh, looks like he's got his card here, the Dead Skeleton Show YouTube channel, and you can sort of see a picture. I'll take a picture of it and put it up in the corner so you can sort of see what it is, both sides of it. And so, yeah, again, great channel. And I'll put the description down below is the link so that you can sort of go over to his channel. So that was awesome. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Looks like we got another sticker here. Dead Skeleton Show sticker. It's got a little small round sticker. So cool. That's a cool one. All right, what else? Oh, yes, our grand prize. What did we get? A toilet paper roll signed by the Dead Skeleton. The Dead Skeleton, Quarantine 2020. And he's got Queen Bee and Ezzy. These are a couple of his characters here. Got a little squashed here. I'll make sure to put it on display. He gave away a few of these to some different lucky people. We were running out of toilet paper at the time here over at the Bearded Barbarian, and I could have used whatever I could have used at that point. So it's a little tardy on that, but it was really cool. So I thought that was a lot of fun. So it was just a little fun thing that he gave away. He spent a lot of money on shipping it here, so I just thought that was neat. So again, go ahead and get it if you get a chance to go over and check him out. Go ahead and do that. So. Yeah, we'll stick all this stuff back in here, and I'll make sure to find a place to display the little bag here and everything else. All right. Our next things. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. I have no idea. Again, I've ordered pre-orders from a bunch of places. I don't even know where this is because sometimes people are not good at putting their names on various things when they do it. What is this? Oh, yes. I do remember this one. I ordered this one quite a while ago, and I had totally forgotten about it. This one's a fun one. This is One Big Pop. And what is it? We got a Harry versus Voldemort pop. That's a really, really cool one. Yeah, I remember ordering that quite a while ago, and I'll make sure to take it out, and it might not fit on my turntable. That's going to make it sort of interesting. If not, I'll do a video and find a way to do it. And it's Harry and again, Voldemort, and in the middle you can sort of see an explosion where that's that final scene when they're fighting against each other. I got this primarily because I got a picture when I went to GalaxyCon of the two of them face to face, and I want to put the picture in the background and the Funko Pop in the front. So yeah, I don't have a lot of these scene pops because they do take up a lot of space. But yeah, this one was a really cool one that I was definitely interested in. Looks like the box is in pretty good shape. So it gets a little banged up, but I'm planning on displaying this one out of box. I will keep the box, but yeah, this is a really fun one. So yeah, absolutely. All right, so I'll go ahead and I'll slide this back here, and I'll do a little bit of research on what that is afterwards. All right, let's take a look and see what our other ones are. Again, lots of fun surprises. You get to a point at my age, you forget everything that you ordered, and it becomes its own mystery box. All right. Let's see. Looks like we got a number of boxes in here. Somebody put them in sorters, which is awesome. Because that's not always done. All right. Let's see what our first one is. Oh, goodness. Oh, very carefully here. Oh, yes. We got an Avengers Pop. Gamerverse. It's Iron Man. He's kneeling down, and he's got his hand down on the dirt. So, yeah, that's a cool one. I also like the Iron Man one where Tony Stark's without his helmet. That's another one that I'm sort of interested in. I've got a few Iron Man Pops, but not a lot of them. I'm not necessarily looking to collect every single one of them, but this is a fun one. This was a lot of fun. I'm really into this one. So yeah, that was cool. I'm glad that they put them in sorters. It looks like it's packed pretty well. So, all right, let's see what we got next here. All right. Oops. All right. What did we get? Ooh, we got the Masters of the Universe one. A lot of people opened this one up a while ago. It's He-Man Slime Pit. It's from the Spring Convention. It's the limited edition. It's the shared sticker there. And I didn't pick up too many of those at the time. I sometimes, you got to be careful when you pick up things that are real new, that are convention ones. They have a tendency to kind of go up really high, and sometimes buying on the secondary market can be very expensive. So I figured I'd wait it out. I also got, when I opened my Chase version of the soda, that's what I got. I got the He-Man. So I thought this would be cool to go with that. So again, I'm trying to sort of group a few things together. I thought that would be a lot of fun. So yeah, He-Man Slime Pit. So you may have seen this on a couple other channels, but yeah, this was one I definitely wanted to pick up. And I think I got a good deal on that one, if I remember rightly. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Two more. Right. Oh, yes. Here is our Predator. This one was a lot of fun. I really like this Predator one. This one is the Funko... I can't read the sticker very well. It says some Funko Club. So very cool. But yeah, you can look at him. He's got like staining all over him from the wars he's been through. But it's a lot of cool. It's a lot of fun. It's really, really cool. So yeah, I dig that one. I really like the Predator ones. I don't have too many of the Predator Pops or anything like that. But that's a really fun one as well. And we got one more. Yeah, these are cool. This is a lot of fun opening things I remembered I had forgotten I'd purchased. Oh yes, this is a really cool one too. This one is very new. Again, these are newish pops, and this one is a brand new pop as well. It's from Batman Returns, which was the second of the original movies, and it's Catwoman, and she's very cool. People remember what was her name? Okay, here we go again. Here goes the name game again. I'll put it up above because I've already forgotten. But she did an amazing job at Catwoman. I really enjoyed the film, and I just thought it was a lot of fun. So it got a little nutty once it got to Batman and Robin and some of the other stuff. But the first two original ones with Michael Keaton were really, really great. I really enjoyed Michael Keaton. To me, he is Batman. So, all right. So this is what we got for our 4 pops and our scene pop. So what we're going to do is we'll go and do a little bit of research on our values and come on back and let you know how we did. All right. Welcome back. All right. So we did a little bit of research on our items, and it can be very, very challenging when they're new items because the Funko app won't put anything on there for several months after something comes out because they're trying to wait for the secondary market to give them some information. So there wasn't really anything on the Funko app. So we went to Pop Price Guide and we're able to get a little bit of information on some of our items. First of all, our Voldemort and Harry fighting pop, there's no information on there. It is a very cool pop. Again, I'll let you see some video footage of it out of the box so you can sort of see what it looks like. But yeah, there's no information on it. I feel like I got a pretty good price on it. I think I paid like $25, something like that for it. So I'm not really sure what it's going for. So right now it's probably somewhere in that ballpark. Our Batman Catwoman, Batman Returns Catwoman, which is a very cool pop. She's got her bullwhip in there. If you've never seen the movie, she stitches her outfit together out of like this shiny leather or latex or something like that. It's got a little stitching up. They did a very good job. It's very detailed, so I really like it. It was Michelle Pfeiffer, by the way. And so, yeah, it's a cool pop. There's no information on this one as well, but it is a very, very neat one. There's only 2 pops in this line. It's this one and Penguin. That was Danny DeVito did the Penguin for that one, but it's a very cool one. So our next one is our Iron Man pop, the Gamerverse one. Sometimes these Gamerverse ones don't hold a lot of value, and this one was pretty basic. This is a $7 pop, but I did really like how it was posed. I like it when they're sort of posed differently than just sort of standing there, so I just thought that was a neat one. Our next one is our He-Man Slime Pit. I was surprised it still had a decent amount of value at first. These, I know were really expensive and had some really good value. It's lost some value since then, but right now it's still at $21 for the shared sticker. There's one for the ECCC that's more, but this one was $21. So again, it's one that I had been wanting. And then the last one is our Predator, and this one's really new as well. So I was sort of surprised that we were able to find any information on this one as well. He's really cool. Again, he's wearing his cloak, and he's got his. If you look at his arm, he's got the daggers. This is going to be a really cool one for a video to see. Some of the ones you see in the video, it's just kind of a plain figure. This is a really detailed one, which I really like. And this one's going for $17 right now. So some pretty good values. Again, I didn't pay. I got some pretty good deals on some of these things. I shop around. Always try to shop around. Sometimes I'll buy from Hot Topic. Sometimes I'll buy from Deep Discount. Sometimes I'll buy from GameStop. There's exclusives on some of these, and none of these I don't think are exclusives. So I was able to get them from a couple places, but there can be a really big difference between one and another. So these were some good ones. I really am glad that I got. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Check out the video at the end, the video of the individual pops, doing their 360 action. And thank you for coming. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.